You're in the hot seat now for some real serious offences.
Not interested in it.
You're being accused of an armed robbery.
When a criminal strikes,
Money now. Open the till now.
Listen to me. Do anything I perceive to be a threat to life to be shot, do you understand?
terrified victims deserve justice.
To have something like this held to your throat, absolutely petrifying.
It's innocent people going about their day-to-day lives. They didn't deserve this in the slightest.
First, detectives must identify a suspect.
This lad, it's him.
Suspect's quite prolific. We really need to get this guy in custody.
Police! Drop to your knees! Do not move! Right, you're arrest.
Game over if you ain't now, innit?
Next,
Police!
they must hunt for concrete evidence.
Ooh, it's like George in the jungle in here.
That's him, innit?
Ah, perfect.
Then question the suspect face to face.
This is your opportunity. If you're going to tell us something, you tell us it now.
Did you put the knife to his throat?
Absolutely not.
What are we doing?
Phone out there. You come up. Get out of my way.
Will the evidence stand or fall?
That is that.
That is that.
Will the suspect confess or deny everything? Will the police uncover the truth in time?
24 hours is a very limited period of time to carry out a full investigation.
Because time is ticking and we've got 8 hours left.
The best way to safeguard the public is to have the suspect in custody and remand them to prison.
Boom! All the charges, yes!
Get back now! Get back!
This time,
Will you release the bag, please?
violent disorder
Get on the floor!
sees officers attacked
What are they doing?
and innocent bystanders left with serious facial injuries.
Step in there for
Please, what's the emergency?
I worked at the pub. We've got a really, really bad fight in here. The friend can't split it up and my manager can't split it up.
Is anyone injured as far as you can tell?
Not that I can see. I've been told to stand in the back because of how bad it was. We've got a lot of people in here. It's just not stopping.
Just to reassure you, we've got officers on the way out to get the blue light in.
The people that might have been involved?
A 2-officer police response is en route to the pub where a chaotic fight has been reported 4 minutes earlier.
4-2, shows off.
The disturbance appears over, but there's groups of men loitering.
This two's been knocked out, yeah? Do you mind staying here for me? Here, stop there. Wait there, hang on.
With the man injured, police need to piece together what happened inside the pub fast.
Come here, mate. Let's have a chat.
Come here. Just come over this way for us.
Me?
Yeah. Right. Let's see Knuckles.
I love house music.
Bear was one sec.
What's been going on tonight, lads?
We're just having a birthday drink, mate. Nothing's going on.
Yeah.
I was on the fucking dance floor and there, he was trying to spit me in the face and that. But I'm off home now, he's off home, so we'll leave it
Yeah, before you go, we need to have a bit more of a chat with you, that's all.
You got any idea then?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my colleague to speak to the other people involved.
Chat about what though? Okay,
What's gone on, that's what we need to get to. We've got your side of the story, haven't we? We're trying to listen to what theirs is and what everyone else has seen.
Can the pub's employees shed light on who has caused the injuries?
Which one was it? Hey?
Storm, the one we do it.
Yeah, they're down here. Yeah, but which one was it?
In the orange.
In the orange?
Yeah.
The man identified has a different explanation.
I'm not going to stand there, it's just giving him a bit.
No, I'm not saying you should do, mate.
I just said, I'll leave you, I'm off now and I'll leave you, see you later. See what I mean? What story come from you? Work experience.
With the suspect claiming self-defense, the other officer checks on the bloodied victim.
I'm going to get you an ambulance sorted. Just stay here though, won't you?
Shall we move on to the next pub, boys, or what?
The suspect group of men are keen to carry on with their night.
Are we allowed to move, or what?
Just pop over here for me. Just pop over here for me, just away from all your mates.
With multiple witnesses identifying the suspect, officers decide to make an arrest.
Yeah, Danny.
What's up? Don't you run away. Stay where you are. Stop.
A jostling crowd obstruct police as they try to detain their suspect.
Right, police officer in part there. I will do it in a minute.
If officers feel threatened, they can use pepper spray, known as parva.
Check the fucking cameras. Calm down. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get out of the way. What are you doing?
We get sprayed.
Just leave him to her.
Father! Danny, go!
Get back now!
Get back!
What's he done? What's he done? You fucking spraying him.
As the group become more violent and with the police heavily outnumbered, the officers call for backup.
Pull your units to back, please!
Parva! Get on the floor!
Danny, go! Danny, go! Danny, go!
Two more officers arrive to be met with further aggression from the main suspect. A woman in the group turns hostile.
Get back now! Fucking bitch! Get back now!
Let's get her guns behind the back.
Now a suspect herself, more officers have arrived and attempt to detain her.
Put me with CS gas, guys!
Get your hands behind your back. Now!
You're a fucking you're a fucking midget, isn't it? You've got a dick!
23:45 and this you're under arrest on suspicion of assault, please. Leanne, evidence. Leanne, it's 60 for your arrest. Leanne, it's for a property investigation. Leanne, and to prevent you from causing harm to the other person.
Get the fuck off me! Get the fuck off me!
With the woman arrested for assaulting the officers.
You're also under arrest for a further assault, police say.
The first suspect, believed to have carried out the assault on the two men in the pub, is apprehended.
You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you may harm you or anything that you say may be given as evidence. Do you understand?
Let's go. They've been in trouble for fucking 15 years.
Step in there for us. Okay, everyone just step back. You don't need to step away from the van.
Due to the large scale of the disturbance, a senior officer arrives.
Sarge, I've got her here. She was been spraying people with a pepper spray as I've pulled up. She's pointed him out.
Yeah.
I've walked up to him and told him to stay where he was and not to resist, basically, something along those lines. And he's tensed up and coming to like a fighting arc.
Yeah.
Immediately I knew he was the issue, so I've hit him.
Yeah.
To try and get him under control, to put him in cuffs, and then all hell's broke loose. I've been attacked by like 5 people. She definitely needs locking up.
Who does?
The female who's in cuffs for assault police.
Let's get you in the car. You got your right to right.
What's your name, pal?
Danny Reid, who we've got arrested on GBH to 2341, a school emergency worker at 2348. So.
You're all right to jump in.
Suspect number 1, Danny Reid, has been accused of violently assaulting the two men in the pub.
All right.
But he's claiming self-defence.
We've got one male out to GBH and a school emergency worker. We're on our way to custody now.
Excuse me.
Mate, I'm just on the radio. You're going to have to bear with me.
Listen to me. Everyone was telling me, go.
Thank you.
Think one, you get gas me. I want the fucking bullet.
With the two victims now on their way to hospital and Danny Reid taken into custody, the police now have just 24 hours to prove if he's responsible or let him go.
Take a seat for his pal.
A full fucking top half of my body's absolutely burning to fuck.
Yeah.
Danny Reid, suspected of the violent assault in the pub, is feeling the effects of the pepper spray.
The more the time goes by, it'll get better. You've got to ride it out.
You put it on the back on my hands, though.
To be honest, mate, I don't know. I've never been to a job where someone's used powder, to be honest. We don't use it very often.
You put some cold water on the back or something on my skin, it's fucking, honestly, mate.
It'll make it worse.
Come here, sir. Come here. Stand with your back against that door.
Lift my top up. I bet it's fucking red wall in it.
It's not red wine, mate, at all. Stand back.
Let me have a bit of that, babe.
No.
Please, just, I'm being sorry, I'm not being old, I didn't want off of it.
Yeah, but
I don't want to lose
everything's
my job,
on camera.
isn't it?
If we give you that veer...
Job gone.
No, I'm not
Job
smoking, it's not like I'm having a fag, am I?
It's going to be a hard no.
Yeah, fair enough, I understand that, I'm not a fucking arsehole. Everyone's fucking telling me, run down, I've got no to run for. He fucking punched me first, so I punch him back, simple as that. Right. Now I get a fucking treat like a bad bastard, you know what I mean?
The second suspect is now being processed. Leanne Muscle has been detained for allegedly assaulting police.
The thing is, I'm actually quite a nice girl. I just got myself into a little bit of a situation where I just got myself involved in something that I shouldn't have got involved in. I think now
Circumstances was, so there's been a large flat car in the street involving numerous persons. Upon my attendance, I've seen this female kick out and make contact with the police officer several times.
Restrained me.
Upon being restrained, she was getting kicked out and the police officer makes the contact with his shoe.
Fucking on the air guy as well. No. No, we are getting along, what? You dragged me to a fucking fought back. That's exactly what we do. My man told me to fight back, and that's what I did.
A third suspect has also been picked up in a local nightclub.
What's his first name? Robbie, mate.
He too is accused of assaulting police in the violent disorder outside the pub.
Through police inquiry, been ID'd as male involved in a fight to which officers intervened and he's allegedly assaulted.
Danny Reed's claim he acted in self-defence in the pub fight and didn't run from police will be tested.
Green button if you want food or drink. I'm going to bring you some waters down now.
All three will have time to rest and reflect before they are interviewed. Due to the severity of the pub fight victims' injuries and the level of public disturbance that ensued when police arrived, the case is escalated to CID.
Council camera? Brilliant.
I've just had a look at the body worn. It's absolute carnage.
Is it?
That's a carnage.
Oh, no.
We've come in this morning to 3 persons in custody. We've got 1 male in for 2 Section 18 GBHs and an assault and emergency worker, female in for assault emergency worker, and another male in for assault emergency worker as well. These types of incidents are a regular occurrence. You always get fights inside pubs, not necessarily to this scale. Next steps is just to establish exactly what's happened, who's who in terms of clothing, and what they've done, who they've assaulted.
Detectives must prove who started the pub fight and also what happened in the street disturbance.
Where was this camera from?
Council.
Council CCTV, yeah. I think it's permanently fixed on this pub.
Will the CCTV provide any leads?
You can see it all folded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Danny Reed in the orange top is assaulted male in the white shirt. It's mainly these two that it's Reed attacking these two. And it all calms down, they all start to leave. You can see his reaction when police turn up. He's off. He's not. But
So where's the female then?
I've still not seen her, or I don't know what Ross looks like.
There she is.
Oh, is she coming out now?
She's come out of the beer garden.
Yeah, grey dress and her white boots. I think Ross and Muscle, we think these two, possibly?
Yeah.
Ah, there we go.
All right, okay. So she's going to arrest him now.
Yeah.
He runs off.
Yeah, they just get involved, don't they?
Yeah, they're all sort of blocking the officers. A bit passively, but still blocking him.
Is that Ross?
So that could be Ross. So that could be Muscle. They're more pulling Reed away rather than touching the officers, are they?
At this point, yeah.
Yeah. The officer's got hold of him.
Good for her.
Oh, he's parvering now. Right, okay, so that's one. She's punched or pushed the officer's face. That's possibly Ross. Yeah, there, that's Ross there. There, you can see him yanking down. And he's parvering now.
They also examine how the second set of officers respond to the continued disorder as they arrive.
There's more officers now.
So it was a distraction strike.
Yeah.
It was a punch.
It was a punch, okay. Reed did put hands on him first, yeah. Reed has assaulted him first. He went like that. He goes to punch him. So one officer's got hold of him. Oh! Punched him in the face.
Yeah.
And she's kicked at. Yeah. I know. I do think it's a good idea. Oh, the CCTV's good, isn't it? Shows everything.
As well as the assaults on the officers, the footage also shows suspect number 1, Danny Reed, striking a victim.
So we know there's 2 victims involved. They're not from this area, they've been here on work business. We don't know what's caused the fight.
The team receive an update on the condition of the 2 men.
In terms of their injuries, we know that they're both gone to hospital. One of the males has received bruising and swelling. The other male has a dislocated jaw and a fractured jaw and has had a tooth knocked out. This is quite a nasty assault, which is quite rare.
DC's Kirsty Davison and Lauren McKitten prepare their tactics ahead of interviewing Danny Reed.
So the interview plan is ready. I'm just going to go into asking him what he was doing yesterday, about the pub, if he's had any issues with anybody, about the fight, resisting arrest, and then about the assault on the officers as well.
The bodily harm Reed's alleged to have inflicted on 2 visiting businessmen in the pub will be put to him for his account.
Obviously, the officers are here now, going to get you interviewed.
All right, come around this way.
As will his actions in the resisting arrest.
I hope we will get some kind of an account from him. We can ask him questions, dig a little bit deeper into his reasonings or his account. But obviously, it could be that he'll go off this advice from the solicitor. We'll get a no-comment interview, but hopefully not. This interview is now being audibly recorded. So you were arrested in the early hours of this morning for a Section 18 GBH and assault on an emergency worker. And I'm going to further arrest you for violent disorder and resist arrest. Are you able to tell me what you were doing between, say, 11 o'clock last night and around midnight?
In the bank.
Just in the bank? Can you tell me who you were with?
There was loads of people out. It was my friend's birthday. I went for an Indian first. There was loads of people out.
Whose birthday was it?
No comment.
Okay.
Not giving names.
Can you describe to me what you were doing in the bank?
I was just having a drink, having a laugh, dancing about.
How much would you had to drink?
Maybe 4 or 5 pints.
How drunk would you say you were, of 4 or 5 pints?
No, I was drunk.
You was drunk?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll just move on then to the fight. Tell me a little bit about the fight from what you can remember.
To me, I can't really remember much of it. I can remember just being on the floor and getting punched by two people. I've got lumps all in my head.
Can you tell me a little bit about these 2 people? Ever met them before?
No.
So can you tell me what started the fight?
I don't know. I can't remember what started it, or I don't know. I can remember, like I say, just getting punched, and then I've stood up to defend myself. There's 2 of them, and then I don't know what it started for.
Okay. Have you ever been in any kind of fights like this before?
I haven't done anything for years and years and years.
Danny Reed's self-defence claim will need to be examined further by the police once they've questioned him on the assaults on the arresting officers.
So tell me a little bit about what's happened then when you've left the bank.
Well, I was going to get a taxi home, and then the police pulled up. So I think the police came up to me and said, "Oh, I'm arresting you." I said, "What for?" I said, "Why aren't they getting arrested?" I tried to go home, if you like, but they grabbed me. And then everyone was outside saying, "Run." I said, "No, there's no point in me running."
Can you tell me what you did? What were your
I was
actions?
just walking across the road, trying to get police off me. That's when they sprayed me all over.
When you walked away from the officer, did you intend to resist arrest? One of the initial officers that have attended on the scene states that as they were trying to detain you to be arrested, you've assaulted him by elbowing him to the right-hand side of his face.
Definitely would have done that on purpose. Not in a million years, I wouldn't.
When you say that you wouldn't have done it on purpose, could you try and explain to me how it would have happened then?
Well, if I'm resisting arrest or something, if I've accidentally elbowed him, I wouldn't have purposely elbowed him in his face.
So you'd agree that that's probably happened whilst you were trying to resist arrest?
Yeah. I never did it intendingly to hurt him or meant to elbow him, do you know what I mean?
You've been trying to get the police officers off you. You haven't intentionally hurt anyone, but you agree that your actions whilst you were trying to resist arrest have probably caused those injuries to 30 people.
Yeah.
Oh.
Danny Reed admits resisting arrest and striking an officer, but maintains that he was acting in self-defence inside the pub.
So we've gone into what's happened inside the pub, and he says he remembers being in a fight with two people, being assaulted by two people, doesn't know what started it, but he thinks that he's been acting in self-defence. He's accepted resisting officers.
Yeah.
He says if he has elbowed PC to the face, it wasn't with any intention to hurt him, it'll be because he's been intentionally resisting arrest.
The team have strengthened the case against Danny Reed for assaulting an officer, but can additional CCTV evidence challenge the suspect's version of events?
In an incident like this where there's been such a violent assault, we have to ask the question of what led up to it. We're fortunate in the fact that a lot of pubs have CCTV covering the insides and the outsides of the premises. The more footage that's available to us, the easier it is for us to piece the investigation together.
Two others are also in custody for allegedly assaulting police as they attempted to arrest Reed. One is Leanne Mussell.
That's Muslim in grey dress and white boots.
Run, brother, get back now!
Get back now!
That's her punching him, punched him. And kicking him, yeah. Going on from the review of this violent disorder, Mussell is seen to slap a PC on the back of his head as he's wrestling with the suspect. Mussell is then seen to punch. She also is seen to kick out at a PC, and at this point it starts to die down a little bit. Mussell is detained by an officer and is arrested for assault police or emergency worker.
There's less than 12 hours left on Leanne Mussell's custody clock. How will she explain her actions in interview?
She was arrested yesterday for the offence of assault emergency worker, whereby suspected of assaulted two police officers whilst out last night. So are you responsible for those assaults?
I can't remember, to be honest.
Tell me what you do remember from last night.
Coming out of the bank pub, there was somebody I know that was stood with the police.
Who's that person that you knew that was with the police?
I don't want to say his name.
Danny Reed?
No.
And have you had any involvement in what's happened when he's been trying to get detained by the police?
Not that I can remember. I can remember telling him to leave. I said just run away, basically.
So another person present is PC Greenfield. He states that a female has encouraged him to run away. So is that going to be you saying run?
Yeah, leave.
He then says that he's also seen that same female in the white boots punch PC to the face. He also says that that same female was then started to kick out of him, kicking at his knees and shins. Has that happened?
I don't know.
And he goes on and says that the female said, "What the fuck are you going to do? You look about 12.
I don't understand that.
Okay, this was just some CCTV I want to show you. So is that you there with the boots and the dangerous in the blonde hair? So the person you're claiming to know in the peachy top, is that person that's just run off then?
Yeah.
Is it this point the officer is saying that you're saying, run Danny, get away, run, sort of thing? And what was happening with your friend at that point?
Police told him, wouldn't they?
To do what?
Don't know. Arrest him.
So you were trying to get arrested and you...
I don't know if he's getting arrested or not, but all I'm saying is because they was grabbing him, I've obviously just tried to push the officer away, that's it.
And then it's 11:30 where there's a punch to the face and kicks. That's not been... Can you see that?
Yeah.
And then kicking out.
So he kicked me, he punched me there, that little one there, if you saw.
Probably because you just punched the officer then.
He's allowed to whip me, isn't he? Because I hit somebody else. Okay? You're making me look like the here in everything. That other officer had every right to whip me about the one that I hit. But that other one didn't have no right to whip me whatsoever. You're trying to justify it.
Next, she's questioned on her resisting arrest.
There was just one more bit of footage, which is the body worn. I want to show you.
Get your hands back
Is that you?
Yeah.
Behind your back, now!
Why are you not complying?
It's right.
So you're going to start kicking out here?
Get the fuck off me! Right. Get the fuck off me! We'll get your straps up.
I'm telling him to get off now.
Sorry?
I was telling him to get off now.
Did you do that on purpose then?
No, I was trying to get away.
So that next bit is you getting sat up and wiping your eyes. My goal obviously isn't to upset you. So how do you feel now that having seen the body worn on the CCTV?
How do I feel? Do I something to feel? It's not very nice to watch, is it? Having coppers on you, me screaming like that, squirming like that.
Could this not all have been prevented by putting your hands behind your back?
I'm not going to put my hands behind my back when my face has been sprayed. Sorry. I'm not going to just give myself easy, am I, when people have sprayed me?
Anything else you want to say about the clips I've shown you?
Well,
Leanne Muscle has admitted to punching an officer. The case will be sent to the CPS to consider what she'll be charged with.
thank you very much.
But she was not the only one accused of assaulting police in the violent fracas.
Well, you're doing that false there, but you just need to do your photograph, just so you can for me.
A third suspect, Robbie Ross, has been arrested for attacking one of the male officers in the incident.
PC's head is back. You can just see him, the male in the blue puffer jacket, grabs him and pulls him down. Robbie Ross matches the description. He's quite distinctive, he's quite tall, and facially I believe it's him.
He was arrested at a local nightclub around an hour after the disturbance.
At the time of arrest was wearing black t-shirt, grey jogging bottoms, distinctive bright white coloured trainers, however no blue jacket. I don't know where the blue puffer jacket's gone, which is quite distinctive as well. It would just top and tail the case to have that.
So yesterday you arrested on suspicion of assaulting an emergency worker, but I need to further arrest you on suspicion of being involved in a violent disorder in the street against the officers. Can you tell me what you were wearing last night when you were arrested?
No comment.
How do you change your clothing between 11:30 and midnight when you were arrested?
No comment.
Did you get involved in any physical altercations with anyone?
No comment.
The allegation is that you grabbed a male officer around the neck and pulled him sort of violently forward. Is this true?
No comment.
Did you grab any police officers around the neck area?
No comment.
I'm going to show you CCTV and just ask you if you recognise this male. Can you see that clearly? Yeah. There's a male just coming into shot there, which we believe is yourself. Grey tracksuit bottoms, white trainers, blue puffer jacket. Male in orange t-shirt, we believe is Danny Reed, and the female with the long white boots, Leanne Muscle. Do you know those two people?
No comment.
So there's a lot of to and fro, and that male, your person that matches your description with the clothing, is pulling Mr. Reed away from the officers. Can you tell me what you're doing there? There seems to be a bit of...
I'm not pulling the police officer out there, am I?
Robbie Ross admits he was present at the scene.
In touch with a police officer.
Oh, you'll see it in a minute, sorry. You're there. There you are. Here.
Can't really remember.
You pulled him forward there. Body worn shows a blue puffer right in his face. Is that you if you pulled him forward? Is there anything that you wanted to add or clarify to anything we've done?
No, mate.
Sarge just interviewed Robbie Ross. He's gone no comment to most of it with regards to the assault police and the violent disorder. However, on showing him the CCTV, he did make the comment, I'm not assaulting any police there, am I? So he's placed himself there as the male with the blue jacket on. And I've shown him the CCTV. You can clearly see the officer feels being pulled down by that male.
Yeah. In terms of IDing him there, then?
Yeah.
He's put himself there.
Yeah.
From the CCTV, could you tell that that's him from it?
Yeah, it is the male. He's very distinct, and the close-up images of him from the CCTV, I mean, you can tell it's him.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Robbie Ross placed himself there at the scenes. Although he's got no comment to everything else, he has said he's not assaulting police at that time, which, when I was showing them the CCTV, he's then identifying himself as that male, who then is assaulting the officer about 10 seconds later.
The detectives have now built a strong case for charging 2 suspects with assaulting police.
This can be a police charge, a common assault on an emergency worker.
Now they can return their focus onto suspect number 1. Danny Reed's admitted resisting arrest and hitting an officer, but he claims he was acting in self-defence in the pub fight.
Have you seen this, Kirsty? There's CCTV from the pub.
Will this footage corroborate his account or prove his guilt?
The CCTV from the pub shows the complete non-verbal and verbal altercation and then the physical assault inside the pub.
Both victims have facial injuries, with one needing reconstructive surgery on his fractured jaw.
So I think there's 4 of them here. This is the group of work colleagues. And there's Reed, we believe, orange T-shirt. Initially, Danny Reed has a slight interaction with 2 other persons that are known to him on the dance floor. Victim 1, I think he nods his head and says something like, it looks like he's just saying, you're right. Next thing, Mr. Reed looks quite violent. Fists are clenched, and from nowhere, Mr. Reed punches both the victims.
What on earth?
Punches him first. That was just out of nowhere. Nothing. They weren't even bumping into each other. He's just attacked him. I know. Victim 2, defending himself. They're sort of grabbing at each other. Punches are thrown. It dies down a little bit, and the group of friends are leaving the pub. And as they leave, Mr. Reed kicks victim 1 to the left side of his face. Oh.
He's the one that's got the tooth missing and it's got the dislocated jaw.
As they're leaving, he goes after them. He's punching victim 2 again.
Jesus.
He's just attacking them. I don't know what that was all about. It was out of nowhere. So I think that's the fighting over with. I think it's then just...
And the police arrive.
Police arrive.
With this evidence contradicting Danny Reed's self-defence account, how will he react when officers confront him with their breakthrough? DC's Kirsty Davison and Lauren McKitton are preparing to put their evidence to Danny Reed.
We've got the significant comments put to him first.
Yeah.
He's obviously made the comment that he got jumped on the dance floor. And then we'll probably go into showing him the CCTV.
After the chance to account for it, yeah.
Yeah, and then show him the injury photos and just ask him about his intention, especially with the CCTV of the kick to the face as well.
Yeah, it's quite poignant, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that shows more of an intent to harm than just swinging punches around. But it's just whether or not he gives an account or not.
We'll see.
I'm going to quickly summarise everything you've said to me so far. So I've obviously asked you questions in relation to what you were doing last night. You said you'd gone for an Indian with a group of friends, left. You said you've gone to the bank pub, been in the bank pub, we've been drinking and dancing. You said you've had about 4 or 5 pints. And as far as you can recall, other than the incident that's happened, you've had no other issues with anybody while you've been in the pub. Have you got any injuries from the fight?
I've just got some bumps on my head and got caught inside my mouth.
Okay. When you were arrested, as you were coming into custody, you made a comment to the officer saying, I got fucking jumped on the dance floor, I punched him back and I get fucking handcuffed. Do you remember making that comment?
No.
Okay, can you tell me about that comment? What did you mean by it?
Well, I can remember 2 people like hitting me in the bank, and then obviously I've hit him back in self-defence.
Did you have any intention to hurt anybody?
No, definitely not.
Did you want to cause anybody any injuries?
No, definitely not.
Are you a violent person?
No.
Danny Reed still maintains he didn't start the pub fight. But how will he react to seeing the officer's strongest evidence?
So this is CCTV that is from the bank. But so obviously at this point, it looks like everybody's having a good time. You've got a drink in your hand, you're dancing. Do you know these 2 people here? What's just happened there?
He was obviously saying something to me then, starting with me, but I thought he hit me first.
Can you tell me what started it?
I don't know. Well, I haven't got a clue.
This man here with the black jumper, he's almost got his hands up, he's backing away, they're backing towards the door. You kicked him out in the face. Is there any reason why you would have kicked him in the face? Because he's not actively fighting you at that point, is he?
No.
Another angle here of the door. The 2 males are leaving and you continue to assault them out into the street.
Well, yeah, because they was punching me, both of them on the dance floor, so obviously I'm going to be raging anyway.
You've told us that you've been punched by 2 males. CCTV, from what it looks like, you've thrown the first punch. Because in the 30, 40, 50 seconds that's leading up to it, you've had no interaction. Doesn't look like there's been any issues, any cross words. And then out of nowhere, just like that. Obviously, you've made a comment to the officers on your arrest that you got jumped. You've not been jumped, have you? Is there any lawful reason to have assaulted these 2 males? Obviously, we've talked about your injuries. You've said you've got bumps to the head and a cut to the lip. This is one of the males involved. Sustained swelling and bruising to the face from this assault. Okay? And this male has sustained a fractured and dislocated jaw. And you kicked his tooth out.
Who's saying I kicked his tooth out? Who's saying you had a tooth missing?
I would suggest it was from the kick to the face. Because seconds after you kicked into the face, he can be seen on the CCTV to grab his mouth. Do you accept that you've caused these injuries?
No, but...
Why no? Tell me how else this man would have sustained a fractured and dislocated jaw.
I don't know, it's stupid, daft.
With Danny Reed admitting he instigated the assault on both victims in the pub, the team must now process his file in the hope of bringing charges.
So have you interviewed what he said?
I've gone in there and I've asked him about the significant comment that he'd made about him being jumped.
Yeah.
All he remembers is being assaulted by 2 males in the pub and defending himself. Then I've shown him the CCTV and he's been a bit taken aback by it. He's like, it's not how I remember it.
Not that, clearly. Brilliant, we'll send them to CPS there.
Are you going to be charged today?
Yeah, it's clear enough.
I've started building the case already. I'm just getting all the documents on it now.
Brilliant.
We've spoken to the sergeant who has agreed that we're going to be sending the investigation to the CPS today. So what that means is I'm working on the case now, all of the statements, summaries of the CCTVs, and a full write-up of what has been said in the interviews. Fingers crossed today, but I think we're in a really strong position with it.
All the evidence for the case is submitted to the CPS. A decision is reached.
Hi, Danny.
And with only 10 minutes left on his custody clock, suspect number 1, Danny Reid, is told the outcome.
Today you can be charged with some offences. The first charge is unlawfully and maliciously cause grievous bodily harm with intent to do grievous bodily harm, contrary to section 18 of the Offences Against the Persons Act. And the second one is on actual bodily harm, contrary to section 47 of the Offences Against the Persons Act. You got any reply to those charges? Yeah.
The charges brought against the main suspect is a really, really good result for us.
You've been charged with the GBH and the ABH. Obviously, GBH is quite a serious offence. Okay, so you could be remanded in custody to appear before court in the morning.
It's extremely worrying to think that you can be on a night out and out of nowhere you can be attacked. No one should end up with injuries like that just from going out for a few drinks with their friends. They're always going to have the memory of this incident, and unfortunately it's a very long road for them in terms of their recovery, but we can give them the peace of mind at the end of it that the right outcome was given and justice was served to the suspect.